Hello, my bing bongers. I don't know. I don't know what to call you guys. But today I'll be making my first episode and my first ever what if on this channel. So, this what if is going to be about what if Naruto was half Hyuga and half uchiha. So, yeah. Okay, so let's get right into it. So everything in canon is the same except Minato's Uchiha and Kushina is a Hyuga. So Minato still dies as Kushina does too, while Naruto gets sealed half of the Nine Tails inside of him. So now that Naruto's born, Hiruzen knows now that he's half Uchiha and half Hyuga. So now he thinks about how where should he live. So, after a few days of thinking, Hiruzen, the third Hokage, thinks that they will merge the house of Hyuga and Uchiha. So now let's skip to when Naruto's 8 years old, and he has mastered the fire nature and learns Fireball Jutsu, since he's Uchiha and they have better control of fire, yeah. And he also learns 8 trigrams, 64 palms from his Hyuga side, also knows the Byakugan. So the leader of the Uchiha clan and the leader of the Hyuga clan, don't know their names, think Naruto should enroll himself into the Ninja Academy. So as soon as Naruto walks in, he notices one girl named Sakura and thinks, man, she's hot, and goes to sit next to her. Sakura then scooches over as she doesn't trust Naruto and he has the Nine Tails because he has the Nine Tails, and she doesn't trust him. So now we're gonna do another time skip to the ninja exams. Naruto aces it and gets put on Team 7 with Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. And since the Hyuga clan and the Uchiha clan is merged, Danzo doesn't order Itachi to kill the Uchiha clan because he knows that there will be Uchiha and Hyuga. So Naruto and Sasuke are happy and stuff like that. So now, he aces the test. A few days after, he aces the test. And yeah, first try. Let's go, boys. So then now they're going to be doing the bell test. And Kakashi asks them what are their goals. So then Sasuke says that he wants to be Hokage because he has like a normal life. And Naruto also says that he wants to be Hokage. And Kakashi's like, man, these two are going to be some real rivals. So now Sakura says that she wants to be a good Konoichi and find love in life and all that garbage because she's useless. Wait, what? You heard nothing. So now they're doing the bell test. And right as they start, Naruto activates his Byakugan and gets ready to charge in using 8 trigrams, 64 palms. Naruto rushes in with Sasuke since they have a good bond together. And they go attacking Kakashi. Sasuke does fire stuff fireball jutsu, and Kakashi blocks it easily. And then Naruto pops up behind Kakashi and starts an 8 trigram 64 palms. Since Kakashi underestimated them, he lowers his guard the entire time, even while Sasuke shoots a fireball. So he doesn't realize that Naruto's behind him. Naruto does 8 trigrams 64 palms and hits his chakra points, launching him up into the air And then Naruto looks at Sasuke as they both wink, and then they both charge up a fire style fireball jutsu with all their power and shoots it at Kakashi as he falls down. Kakashi then is covered by smoke, and Naruto takes both the bells, throwing one at Sasuke and keeping one for himself. He doesn't give one to Sakura because what did she do this entire battle? Exactly. That's what I thought. So now they both ace the bell test, and now it's Sakura, the one that doesn't get to eat. So now, since Naruto has a crush on Sakura, he decides to give her some food, and so does Sasuke. And then Kakashi pops out of nowhere and says, "You have passed the test." And then Sasuke, all Team 7, is confused, like, huh? Okay, I'll take that. So, yeah. Now they all passed, and that stuff happens. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. Everything with Musically still happens. He steals it, learns the multi-shadow clone jutsu, and gets caught by Ruka. And Mizuki pops out of nowhere and says, "Oh, blah blah blah, I'm a bad person," and basically Bugang's scroll. Naruto then uses multi-shadow clone jutsu to absolutely body Mizuki, and that's how that fight went. So yeah. So now the Team 7 has done like a bunch of D ranks, and Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura is getting like, man, this is really boring. So then they all go up to the Hokage's office and say, can we get a C rank or higher, because this is like too easy. So Hiruzen thinks about this and says, sure. And you'll be hmm. Yeah, I'll be good. You'll be transporting for random guy, forgot his name, to the Hidden Mist village. Sorry that took me so long. I kind of forgot. It's been a while since I've watched Naruto. Hey. Transform to Hidden Mist, and yeah. Naruto has his Byakugan on at all times during this fight, and so he can like keep the guy safe. I'm gonna just call him Bill. Yeah, Bill. Keeping Bill safe. He sees Chakra in the water in the puddle that they just walked past. So then he says, "Everyone, stop." And as the demon twin brothers, whatever their name is, they go for Bill. They go for Bill. And Naruto does a fireball jutsu and does an 8 trigrams, 16 palms, which knocks them out both. He doesn't need to do 64 palms. And as they're going on the journey, Naruto and Kakashi, they sense a giant object flying towards them. And then Kakashi and Naruto's like, Daka! And a giant sword flies over their heads. And as the mist clears from the sword, blowing it all away, Zabuza and Haku appears. So now, Naruto and Sasuke fight Haku, while as Kakashi fights Zabuza, and Sakura helping Kakashi. Like, actually, you know what? No. Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura fight Haku, while Kakashi alone takes on Zabuza. So everyone's fighting, and Kakashi gets stuck in the water bubble. And now Naruto says, Sakura, go over there and help Kakashi. We'll handle Haku. And Sakura's like, okay. So she goes over there, starts punching Zabuza, and that makes him get distracted and cancels the water the water, whatever he put around the water bubble from Kakashi. Now Kakashi is back. And Kakashi activates his Sharingan, getting ready to do a full-on battle with Zabuza. Meanwhile, we go to Naruto's and Sasuke's battle, and Haku does the ice mirrors thing, and Naruto having his Byakugan. Naruto having his Byakugan can see where all these Senbon are coming from. So what different happens here is now Naruto notices the Senbon, like a bunch of them coming to him. So he turns around and starts attacking, and like not attacking, is about to start defending. But then, for some reason, Sasuke comes out of nowhere and jumps in front of him, wondering, why would you do that? I could sense it. And as Sasuke is like badly injured, it's just like eyes closing, and Sasuke is like, Naruto, please do this mission. And he passes out. Naruto thinks he's dead though. So now Naruto unlocks the one Tomoe Sharingan. Don't know how to pronounce it. Tomoe Sharingan. And then, but he activates it in one eye, since he has the Byakugan activated in the other one. So now he also unleashes just a little bit of rage, which makes Kurama appear and give him some of his chakra, making him go berserk and absolutely destroying Haku. So Haku equal oof. Haku committed scooter ankle. Haku equal bad. So Naruto charged at Haku, just absolutely bodying him. Boom, boom, punch, 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 kick, 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 like non-stop. He does 8 trigrams, 64 palms like a bunch of times, and finishes off with a fireball jutsu. And absolutely destroys Haku. Haku's like, I'm gonna die, so I might as well die with use. Jumps in front of Kakashi and Zabuza, stopping Kakashi stopping Kakashi from stabbing Zabuza. And instead of Zabuza getting stabbed by the Chidori, it's Haku as normal and stuff like that. So Haku dies, and Zabuza's like, thank you, peasant. Naruto gets enraged by this, saying, how could you do that? He died for you. Gets even more mad and blitzes Zabuza. So now Naruto is bodying Zabuza with his tailed beast cloak. Byakugan, and one-to-one Sharingan. So now Zabuza's getting absolutely destroyed, like absolutely bodied, and the gang member and the gang leader pops up as in canon. Zabuza then looks at Naruto, and Naruto looks at Zabuza. They both know what's about to happen. So then Naruto gives Zabuza a kunai and puts it in his mouth. No homo, no cap, no homo, no homo, no homo. Pause, no homo. And Zabuza then charges at the gang members and the gang leader. First, he kills all of the gang members, and then he walks up in front of the gang leader. The gang leader says, "You don't have the balls to kill me." Zabuza's like, and then he's dead. Yeah. Then Zabuza slowly walks towards Haku's body, lays down next to her, and then they both die. But then, since Naruto is like smart, he then decides, this is Zabuza's sword. It seems pretty interesting. I should probably take it. So then Kakashi knows what Naruto's thinking. He's like, no, you cannot take it. But anyway, he still takes it. And now Naruto has Zabuza's sword. And yeah, that's the end of the Zabuza battle, stuff like that. Yeah. And that's where I'll be ending this part for what if Naruto's half Uchiha, half Hyuga. So yeah, peace out.